Welcome back to the Coaching from My Wheelchair podcast. I'm your host, Coach Jay. Today, we're discussing something that often gets misunderstood, dismissed, or even eye-rolled: positivity. Now, before anyone tunes out thinking, here comes the sunshine and rainbow stalk, let me be clear right up front. Positivity isn't fluffy. It isn't fake. And it definitely isn't about ignoring reality. Positivity is fundamental. It's fundamental to how we think, feel, lead, cope, and move forward, especially during difficult times. And here's today's main takeaway. Negative thinking drains you emotionally and physically. Positivity, when practiced intentionally, restores your energy, sharpens your thinking, and strengthens your resilience. So today, we're going to talk about how to rewire your mindset using 3 powerful tools: gratitude, humor, mindfulness, not as cliches, but as practical, everyday strategies you can actually use. Alrighty now, let's jump right into it. Why this matters right now. Let's start with reality. We are living in a time where stress is high, uncertainty feels constant, people are burned out, and negativity spreads fast, especially online. Turn on the news, scroll social media, sit in traffic, walk into certain workplaces. It doesn't take long before your nervous system is on high alert. And here's the problem with that. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a real threat and a perceived one. So when negative thinking becomes habitual, your body pays the price. Tension, fatigue, irritability, difficulty focusing, emotional exhaustion. Negativity isn't just a mindset issue, it's a whole body experience. Okay, let's clear up some myths about positivity. One of the biggest myths I hear from clients is this: if I focus on positivity, I'm ignoring my problems. No. That's not positivity, that's avoidance. Healthy positivity sounds more like this: things are hard, and I still have choices in how I respond. Positivity doesn't deny pain. It balances perspective. It allows you to acknowledge what's wrong without letting it run your entire life. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine you make a mistake at work. Negative mindset says, I always mess up. This proves I'm not good enough. Everyone noticed. That inner narrator, it's loud, and it's exhausting. Now contrast that with a positive but realistic reframe. I made a mistake. I can fix it or learn from it. This doesn't define me. Same situation, different energy, different outcome. All right, let's discuss why negative thinking is so draining. Negative thinking keeps your nervous system activated, narrows your thinking, reduces creativity, drains emotional and physical energy. That's why after a day of constant negativity, you don't just feel mentally tired, you feel physically wiped out. Your body has been bracing all day. But here's the good news, folks. Your brain is trainable. Here's the empowering part. Your brain is not fixed. It's adaptable, which means you can rewire how you think. You can interrupt negative patterns. You can build a mindset that supports, not sabotages, you. And that's where gratitude, humor, and mindfulness come in. Strategy 1, gratitude. Gratitude isn't pretending everything is perfect. It's choosing to notice what's still working. When you practice gratitude, your brain shifts from threat scanning to resource scanning. Stress hormones decrease. Emotional resilience increases. Try this simple practice. At the end of the day, ask, what went right today? What did I handle better than I expected? What am I grateful for, even if today was hard? Small answers count. Strategy 2, humor, your reset button. Humor is underrated as a coping skill. It releases tension, shifts perspective, creates emotional distance from stress. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is, okay, this is ridiculous. Laughter doesn't minimize your struggle, it gives you room to breathe inside it. If you can laugh with yourself instead of criticizing yourself, you've already won half the battle. Strategy 3, mindfulness, staying present, not perfect. Mindfulness isn't about emptying your mind or sitting on a mountain. It's about paying attention on purpose. Mindfulness helps you notice when negative thinking starts, how your body reacts, or where you have a choice. A simple mindfulness pause. Take one slow breath. Ask what's happening right now, not what might happen later. Ground yourself in the present moment. You can't rewire what you don't notice. Okay, folks, here are some common questions that I hear from clients. Isn't positivity unrealistic in tough times? No, it's most important during tough times. What if I don't feel positive? That's okay. Positivity is a practice, not a mood. Does this mean I should avoid negative emotions? Absolutely not. Feel them, process them, just don't let them move in permanently. As we close, here are my final thoughts. Let me leave you with this. Positivity is not about pretending life is easy. It's about choosing responses that protect your energy. Negative thinking drains you, emotionally, physically, mentally. When negativity shows up, 1. Pause. Notice it. 2. Reframe. What's another perspective? 3. Ground. Breathe, be present. 4. Choose. Gratitude, humor, or awareness. You don't need perfection. You need consistency. But positivity, practiced intentionally, restores you. So the next time you hear that voice saying, "This is pointless," or "I can't do this," pause, breathe, and remind yourself, positivity isn't fluffy, it's fundamental. Okay, folks, I think that's a wrap. This is all my time for today. If this episode resonated with you, please share and leave a review. And as always, this is Coach Jay reminding you to stay educated, stay informed, and learn something new.
You can also buy a copy of Coach Jay's book, Coaching from My Wheelchair: Tips, Tidbits, Tools, and Strategies for Improving Your Personal and Professional Self-Development, available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. You can also connect with him on social media, on Instagram at TWCCSLLC, and you can also find him on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and through his website at therightcoachingservices.com/podcasts.
Thanks for tuning in, and remember to stay educated, stay informed, and learn something new. Until next time, this is Coach Jay.